Corey Erdman here with one of the best junior welterweights in the world, Dierry Jean, who fights tomorrow night on Fight Network and WealthTV. Dierry, you think we can help Cosme Rivera with his visa issues? Because this is the third time you're supposed to have been fighting him.
I know. I don't know what's happened to Cosme Rivera, and I think he's scared of me. He doesn't want to fight me, so we choose another opponent later. He's a tall boxer. He's always. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna fight him and then get ready for the next big fight. The next big fight it might be on May for eliminator fight. So we're gonna choose Juan Jesus Rivera, and he didn't make weights, so I'm gonna punish him for that. And it's gonna be a nice fight. It's gonna be good show.
What do you expect out of him? Because he scored a couple highlight reel knockouts in the past, but you mentioned he's coming in overweight. He's had some losses in the past. Are you expecting to be able to get him out of there pretty quickly?
Yeah, I'm expecting to get him out pretty quick. So he's not in shape. He can do that. He didn't make the weights, and then he's slow. I'm gonna punish him to the body and then go to the head, and maybe before 6-7 rounds. Yeah.
No, I imagine it's a little disappointing when the guy doesn't come in, on weight. Last time out as well against Ivan Cano, I think you had a guy who you thought would come at you all night, but he was running all night. Yeah. Did you expect Cano to do that at all?
I didn't expect that because I watched a couple of fights and he was running after those guys, but I was expecting him to come after me, but he didn't. He felt my power and then he started running away. But I don't know what. My expectation for Juan Jesus, if he's gonna come after me or if he's gonna win, I don't know. He might come after me because he started, so he can't run away. The little guy make you run away. No, I think he's gonna come on me and then I'm gonna punish him so bad because I'm a good counterpuncher. Yeah.
Do you think you learned a little from the Cano fight? Because you are a counterpuncher, you're a great counterpuncher, but this time you had to cut off the ring a little bit. You had to go after the guy.
Yeah, I learned a lot after that fight because usually I'm the one who's moving and then make them punch, make them miss and then counterpunch them, and sometimes attack them and then back and forth. So with Cano, I learned a lot. Cut the ring and then be patient. So sometimes when the guy stops moving, you're getting dizzy, turning after him. So I start cutting the ring and hit him with my full power.
I think that fight and obviously your fights before helped get you a lot of buzz. Steve Farhood was on Showtime saying he was one of his 10 best junior welterweights in the world. People are starting to talk about you. Are you starting to notice that?
Yeah, of course. I'm starting to notice that because now I'm number one. They should know me so quick because I'm there and then I deserve to get known, because it's Doogie style, baby.
Well, you have Danny Garcia, who's at the top of the WBC. You have Lucas Matthysse, who has a title as well. Garcia seems to be fighting big names who are maybe a little bit past their prime.
Yeah.
Would you like to see him fight someone like yourself, who's moving into his prime?
Yeah, I would like to see him fighting me because he won't want to take me because he's scared, But or maybe he wants big money, That's why too. But if they give him a chance, I'll prove to the world that I'm better than Garcia. I'm better than Matthysse too. So I just need my chance.
Have you spoke with your promoter Camilo Stefan about what the plan is? Are you going to wait and hope for one of those title shots, or would you take a fight with someone, say for the IBF title or a fighter off the radar?
Yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe we might choose a fight. We're not gonna wait after them. It could take like maybe 6 months. I don't want to stay inactive, without fighting. So we might go for another title or for the WBO, any kind of fight. I want to stay active. I'm 31. I'm gonna turn 31. So. No time to waste, and it's time to shine.
Well, a guy you almost fought a couple months ago, Jose Olusegun, he wound up sitting around for almost a year and a half waiting for that title shot, and it never came.
Exactly, Olusegun, he wait like 1 year or 1 year without nothing. So maybe he doesn't have a good manager, but maybe if with Camille, he might take less longer than him. But we hope finally we're gonna have. We're going to have a title fight soon with those big names like Matthysse or Danny Garcia.
Well, your manager has you back on international TV again, and we're looking forward to see you again tomorrow night.
Yeah, he's a good man. He worked hard for us, and then I'm proud of him.
Dierry Jean, looking forward to seeing him tomorrow night on the Fight Network and WealthTV, and hopefully challenging for the WBC Junior Welterweight title in the very near future.